I got a call from Mike, my best friend of 9 years. He suddenly announced that he was getting married in 4 days. The news hit me like a ton of bricks, and I collapsed to the floor right away. We'd made a pact once. If we were both still single by the time we turned 28, we'd marry each other. When he called, my 28th birthday was only 3 weeks away. I'd actually thought Mike was calling to propose to me, and I'd been hesitating about how I'd say yes. Instead, I heard the news of his wedding. Panic washed over me because it was only at that moment that I realized just how important Mike was to me. I had no idea how to face this. Mike and I had been college classmates. We'd only dated passionately for a month before I broke things off. I craved freedom and didn't want to be tied down by a relationship. Mike respected my decision, and from then on, we were just each other's best friends. For the next 9 years, we were inseparable confidants. We shared every secret, every worry, and got through countless tough times together in life. Once Mike got dead drunk. He grabbed a razor and made a small cut on both our hands. We swore an oath then and there if we were still unmarried at 28, we would get married. After that day, we never spoke of the promise again. With only 4 days left until Mike's wedding, I started to panic. I turned to my good friend George for help. In the end, I decided I'd do whatever it took to win Mike back. When I saw Mike, we greeted each other with the same warm familiarity as always. I also met his fiancée, Kim. Kim gave me a big warm hug the second we met and even asked me to be her bridesmaid. She didn't seem to mind my close relationship with Mike at all, which meant I had to step up my plan. So in front of Kim, I started spilling all of Mike's flaws as a sports journalist. He barely made any money. He snored loudly when he slept. He made weird slurping noises when he drank soup and so on. But Kim loved every single thing about Mike. We went to a bar together to unwind. I deliberately joked around with Mike in front of Kim, ignoring her completely. I egged Kim on to sing in public, hoping to embarrass her. But instead,
with myself, I used to do.
The audience was all impressed by Kim's courage. They cheered and clapped for her enthusiastically. Mike was especially admiring of her bravery, and the two of them kissed passionately right there. It didn't matter. I still had a plan B. I knew how much Mike loved his job, so I persuaded Kim to make Mike quit his current position. So when we all had dinner together, I dressed up elegantly and sat on the side, waiting eagerly for the moment when their relationship fell apart. And when I could get back together with Mike, sure enough, when Kim brought up her idea, the two of them got into a huge fight. But as soon as Kim started crying, Mike immediately forgave her. I never expected my plan to backfire completely. Instead of driving them apart, it only made their relationship stronger.